Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Rural Clay County is usually pretty quiet. That silence was shattered last Wednesday with a violent home invasion robbery. 3 suspects have been arrested and they're facing a number of charges, including kidnapping. Our Quentin Smith joins us live in the studio with more.
Scott, the 3 suspects were arraigned in court earlier today. Hakeem Upchurch, Clarence Mitchell, and Emmett Buchanan are the men accused of breaking into a home in Manti and assaulting the homeowners. They each face 7 felony charges and possibly life in prison. It was an emotional day in court for Hakeem Upchurch. After finding out he could potentially spend the rest of his life behind bars, it caused him to have a breakdown. Upchurch, along with Emmett Buchanan and Clarence Mitchell III, are all being charged with 5 counts of kidnapping, armed robbery, and burglary of a dwelling. The 3 men allegedly broke into a home in Manti just last week.
This is very serious for our community when you have something like this, any type of a home invasions or armed robbery at a person's house, and especially involving when you got small kids.
According to Clay County Sheriff Eddie Scott, as the suspects approached the home, they assaulted the homeowners, then tied up the mother and her 4 children, who are all under the age of 10, put them in a closet, and then proceeded to rob the home.
It's our understanding that the male victim was out in the yard when the 4 individuals arrived. Apparently the wife came to the door to see what was going on outside, and that's when the 4 suspects forced both of them into the house where the kids were. At that point in time, the wife and the kids were pushed into a back bedroom and placed into a closet.
Upchurch, Buchanan, and Mitchell are accused of stealing over $1,000 and a cell phone.
The suspects apparently are from Chickasaw County, and it goes back to one of them situations again. What affects one county normally affects another one. So apparently these individuals have been in some trouble up in that area too.
While the 3 men are currently behind bars, Scott says they're not done with the investigation.
We just recently got the 4th one identified, so as we speak, warrants are being issued for him, and we're planning on having him in jail real soon.
The bond for the 3 suspects arrested is set at $1,225,000. This is still an ongoing investigation. Scott?